Good evening, everyone. This is Sister Nicaulis uploading my fourth video. um, Thank you. Welcome you again to my channel, Preaching Lab. I really want to thank Bishop Edo Ramirez and Harvest Church for allowing me to share this video with you. And today I'm going to take the next 5 minutes to tell you a little bit about one of the most, I'm not gonna say famous, but most known people in the Bible. His name was Joseph, and how his story show us how we should always continue to believe in the Lord and in His promise. Joseph, by the way, you gotta find this story in the book of Acts, chapter 1. You're gonna learn about Joseph. And today, I just want to start by saying that Joseph was the son of Jacob. This child was a child that had a promise. He was gonna become the lead and deliverer for his land. There was a prophecy, and Jacob's favorite son was Joseph. So all the other brothers and siblings, they were jealous of him. And sometimes that happens. Sometimes you have a promise and you have a prophecy that you are chosen for a particular task, or the Lord is giving you a particular assignment, and on that prophecy you're going to find that many people are going to start hating you and not liking you. They can't stand you, and that's just because the devil don't want you to accomplish the prophecy. And all of these people come and they hate you for no reason. They actually, if they can kill you, they would. And you would say, oh, but why these people really hate me? Why they don't like to talk to me? Why they lie against me? Why? And that's the reason, because the Lord have chosen you for a particular assignment, that you are chosen for, to become a believer, to do something for the Lord. And that's why so many people don't like you. And Joseph's story, that's more like what happened. The brothers, they hated him. And when one day Joseph went out to the fields with his brother, they decided they were gonna kill him. And they actually, what they did was, at the end, they left him in a pit in the middle of the desert, so he could die there. They threw him down the pit, and he was supposed to die. But the Lord kept the promise, and while he was in that pit, people were passing by and picked him up and sold him as a slave. And he ended up being in the prison. And in that prison, while he was there, he was still being good, and he was still having a relationship with the Lord and having dreams from the Lord about him being a deliverer. And the king had a dream, and nobody could interpret that dream. And they told him in the prison, there is someone named Joseph that can interpret that dream. and the king have asked for Joseph, took him out of the prison, and then he became the second in command in that land, and he was the one who delivered the whole entire nation while there was a crisis in that land. And he was the one providing the food, providing everything that they needed, including his brothers. They had to go to him to ask for what they needed, and he forgave them, and he gave them what they needed to survive. And that was the story of Joseph.